So after 9 years here, today is my last day living in Chicago for the foreseeable future. So I'm gonna do what I do best, which is buy some giardiniera. So if you're not familiar with Chicago-style giard, it's basically a blend of pickled hot peppers and veggies stored in oil, and it is the greatest condiment to ever exist. You can put it on anything, pizza, sandwiches, Italian beef. It's so good on whatever you put it on. And today, I'm going hard on the giard. Beautiful day here in Chicago. This guy knows what's up. All right, about to walk into Jewel, and I gotta go directly to the giard aisle. So this Jewel has pretty well stocked giard. I mean, if we go down here, look at that. Look at all that giardiniera. So I'm gonna get me a big giard jar of the Marconi. This is the real good stuff. And also some Vienna.
Scan items one at a time. 9. Savings. 9.99.
So I got some Marconi hot giard, big giard jar of the Marconi hot, and this is probably my favorite giardiniera that you can get at grocery stores. It's perfectly crunchy, perfectly spicy, just a great blend of everything. Really good giard jar, really easy to find. Can't go wrong with Marconi. Also got some Vienna hot giard. This is a pretty good giard jar, not quite as good as Marconi, but you need some variety if you really want to go hard on the giard. Also, Vienna, iconic Chicago brand right there. By the way, this video is not sponsored in any way. I just really like giardiniera. So I'm gonna be living outside of Chicago for I don't know how long, and I don't know what I'm gonna do without this stuff. I might have to start making it, or I'll go through giard withdrawal. Now I'm on my way to Bari, which doesn't have the best giard, but it does have the hottest giard. This is one of my favorite places in the city. Basically a little Italian grocery store deli with some of the best Italian subs in Chicago. They also have some of the girthiest pickles I have ever seen. And I got their super hot giard, which I would barely consider to actually be giardiniera, but it is really, really hot. It appears to be basically habanero peppers, and this stuff will melt your face off. Now, a lot of people know that I love giardiniera, but nobody knows that better than my old coworkers. And before I left my job, they got me this awesome shirt that says, "Go hard on the giard." Really just some good life advice right there. Now I'm headed to the place that makes my favorite giardiniera in Chicago, and it is not somewhere I would have suspected. It's a big chain, they have hundreds of locations, and they don't even call it giardiniera. They call it hot peppers for some reason. But this spot makes my favorite giard in Chicago, and that is Potbelly. Yes, you heard that right. All right, so I've got my giard jar of Potbelly hot peppers, and even though they don't call it by its proper name, this is my favorite jar of giard in Chicago. It has the perfect amount of crunch, the perfect amount of spice. It's very similar to Marconi, but a little bit spicier, which is just the way I like it. This stuff just tastes so good on anything. If you enjoyed going hard on the giard with me today, please like this video, subscribe to the channel for more buffoonery around the world, and I will see you in the next one.